Wow, this feels kind of weird. It's been a long time since I've done this. Now, where do I begin? First and foremost, I'm going to start and say that this is completely unscripted. I really couldn't be bothered to write a script, so I'm just going to go off the cuff. If you don't like it, tough, you can suck my big toe. But this is just going to be me rambling on and explaining things. It's going to be completely out of order, and I'm going to probably jump around and repeat a few things. So I apologise foremost. First of all, I want to say that I apologise to those who, have been waiting for new content from me. And I know I haven't uploaded anything or created anything since April, and we're in August now. So it's been about 4 months now, I guess. I know, I'm not keeping track. This quarantine has completely made me lose track of time and everything. So, but whatever. I'm alive. I'm healthy. I'm good. For anyone who was worrying. But first and foremost, I should say that the reason I haven't been creating content or uploading is because I don't want to do it anymore. No. I mean, what I mean is I don't want to create the videos that I did anymore, like my current commentary and giving my opinion on things, because it's draining for me. Like, literally, like when I was actually doing it, I would have to sit and think, okay, what am I going to talk about now? What do I need to say about it? And just sit and think about what my opinion is. And a lot of the time, a lot of the topics that I would speak about, as you know, were quite negative, and I would have some very strong opinions on it. And it was like just draining having to talk about all this negative stuff, and I didn't like it. I really didn't like it. Putting myself in a negative headspace just for what? Just for a few clicks and views? No. No, I didn't want that for myself. I don't want that for myself anymore. That's why I'm like, you know what? I don't think I want to do this anymore, because before I stopped, I had recorded a video. I think it was 20 minutes or so, and it was about something that I felt passionate about, and I was going to give my opinion on it. And as I was editing, I got halfway through, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to do this anymore. Like, it's long, it's stressful, I'm tired, it's draining. No, forget it. So I just left it, and I did something else, something that makes me more happy. So, there's that. So essentially what I'm trying to say is I'm not doing commentary anymore. Literally, it was like so frustrating and so draining having to think of a topic, give my opinion on it, write a script, because as you can probably tell, I ramble on and I jump around. And writing a script was long. Like, why would you feel the need to write a script for your own words? And I hated it because, like, you could tell I was reading off something, and I'm a fast reader, so I was reading it really quick as talking. Like, I can't do two things at the same time. I can't be reading something whilst talking, because it just sounds all jumbled. And then when I got something wrong, I would have to restart the whole thing, and that was just really frustrating as well. So that's why I don't want to do it anymore. I'm not doing commentary anymore, because I felt like a lot of my opinions can be misconstrued. And I remember I made a video about the Sherry situation, and I was very passionate about that, because it's part of a show that I really liked, and I was very strong about it. But then I talked about Britta as well, and obviously people got mad at me. And I was like, damn, I really shouldn't have even brought that up in a video, because I don't want to make opinions. But see, this is why I. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't done this for a long time, and I'm just trying to get all my thoughts out. I didn't realize that my opinion was going to make so many people upset until I sat down and I thought about it. And that was like a huge mistake of mine. That's why, I deleted the video, and I put up an apology. But I'm just like, I don't want to deal with that. Because, if you're going to do commentary and you're going to give your opinions and people are going to disagree with you, like, I'm not one of those people who are like, oh no, this is my opinion's correct. If you don't like my opinion, then tough. I don't want anyone to disagree. You can disagree with me all you want. Like, that is fine. But I don't want my commentary to offend people and upset people. That's why when I was getting so many negative comments about it, I was like, you know what? No. So I'm like, at this point, I'm going to talk about more positive content. And then I put up one positive thing about why I do art and why I enjoy it. And hardly anyone watched it. But as soon as I upload something about like the toxic drag race fandom, then people want to listen. And it's like people will pay more attention to negativity than positivity. And I don't want to drain myself and make myself upset over talking about negative situations and topics, because it is draining. And it put me in a really negative headspace, and I didn't like that. That's why I was like, no, I'm not doing it anymore. Like, I'm not. Okay, this is really hard for me to talk about because I feel like it's okay. This is really hard. Because I'm trying to get my words up. Maybe I should have wrote the script. Script. Fuck it. No. I am not a negative person. I don't like thinking negative thoughts because most of my childhood was spent. My childhood and my teenage years had so much negative things going on. So if any negativity happens to me, I don't like it, and it affects me. And this content and stuff was like affecting me. Like, yes, I'm passionate about it, and I created my channel and started doing commentary to share my opinions. And now I don't want to do it anymore because during these 4 months, I have not created anything. I have been so much happier. I've been so much less stressed. And I was like, maybe I should get back to it, And then I think, no, if you're truly not happy with what you're doing, then you shouldn't do it. And that's why I'm like, you know what, I can't do the commentary thing, because also the reason why I did it is because I saw the YouTubers that I watched do commentary, and I'm like, hey, maybe it would be fun for me to join in and do commentary of my own and give my own opinions and stuff. But I realised I didn't like doing that. And also because I felt like I wasn't being genuine, I wasn't being myself. I was trying to put on this persona, like I'm this headstrong person, I'm not afraid to voice my opinion, blah, 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 blah. And that is not me. I am not really that person. Yes, I give my opinion, but I don't want to do it on a public platform anymore. Because it's effort. People don't realise that doing YouTube is effort. Okay, I spent so many hours editing one video. Like, it could be like an 8-minute video, and it will take so many hours just to edit. And I'm like, no, it was too draining. Plus, I had other things going on in my life that I was focused on. So it was like, why? Like, my upload schedule was like bad as well. Like, I didn't really have one. So I'll probably upload once a week or whatever. But that faded out. Like, that fizzled out. I'm like, I'm just gonna create something when I want, upload it when I want, and that's basically how it was. And now, I really don't have time for it. Like, I really don't have time for it. Like, just all that effort just for people to just not listen or say anything. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I'm not saying that I just did it for the likes and the views and the comments. No. But the thing about it is, when you put something up there, you expect to have an audience. And I didn't really have one. And I don't want people to just want to hear what I have to say when it's about something negative. I don't want that for myself. That's why I'm not doing it anymore. So I just felt like I should record something and let people know why I've not uploaded and give the reasons. And this is the reason. I have to keep saying, it was draining, it was stressful, it was taking a toll on me. And I don't want that for myself. I don't think anybody would want that for themselves. So that's why I am not doing commentary anymore. I am cutting that out. I am not doing it anymore. No, it's done. That chapter is over. No. So now I was thinking, so if I'm not going to do that anymore, what am I going to do with my channel? Because I don't want to delete my channel. But then again, I'm like, if I'm not doing commentary anymore, what am I going to put up? So I was thinking, maybe I should just upload my speed paints and my art and let people watch that, because, it's not me talking, it's just me showing off my craft and what I like to do. So I think from now on, I'm just going to upload my speed paints. I literally just got finished editing one. That was a hassle, but it was like way less stressful than a commentary. So, I might upload that later or tomorrow or whenever, sometime this week or next week or whatever. But I think from now on, I'm just going to upload my speed paints and share my art and whatever, because that, I enjoy that more. And I think that you can't do something unless you enjoy it, because if you don't enjoy what you're doing, there's no point in you doing it. So from now on, I am just going to upload my speed paints and my art content. No more commentary, none of that. No. So you're probably wondering, so okay, if you're not doing commentary anymore, what are you going to do with the ones that are already on your channel? And I was like, okay, should I take them down? Should I delete them? And then I'm thinking, you know what, there's no point, because people have watched them, and I'm just going to keep, and this is long, I want to go back and delete stuff, so I'm just going to keep them up. Or whatever. Maybe I'll delete them down the line, who knows? It depending on how I feel and whatever. But from now on, I am revamping my channel. I am no longer doing, I probably said that so many times. I just ramble on. Like, I apologize for people who don't like, people who just go out script and ramble on, but this is what I'm going to do. Okay, this is how I like to do things, and that's how it is. What else did I want to talk about? And also, there were so much things that were going on in the news and in the world that was like, yo, there is no way I am going out of my day to talk about this and give my opinion on it. Like, absolutely not. Like, I think everybody knows what went on during the past months. That 2020 is just doomed. Like, every single month something's happened. Like, we have celebrities dying, a worldwide pandemic and people dying from that, protests, racism, systematic racism, discussions on that, all of that happening. And yeah, it's just being mad. Like, plus when you're stuck in your house and you have to go online and you have to witness it and you can't really get away from it, it's like, I would never have thought that the new decade would start so tragically, but here we are, and hopefully it should get better, but hey, who knows? All we can do is hope, pray that, it gets better and nothing else negative happens, even though negative stuff happens every day that we don't know about. But hey, this is just the world we live in, unfortunately. But I'm trying to do my best to stay positive and keep my head clear from any negativity, and I would prefer to do that from now on. So for those who were here for my commentary, I apologise. I am no longer doing that. It is done. That chapter is closed. If you would want to hear commentary, you can go find other people that do it, and I've probably made careers out of it and are more consistent with their uploading and that. And I think, they are more experienced and probably much better than voicing their opinions than me. Some people I would recommend is Petty Paid, Creeps Show Art, The Right Opinion. Those are the three main ones I watch. Toad McKinley, he's got good commentary. Cecil McFly, all those people. So if you want to hear like commentary on certain topics, then go watch them. Like I'm not part of that anymore. But if you enjoy art and speed paint content, then you are very much welcome to stay. But I think that's about it. As I just wanted to come in here and just explain why I have not uploaded and why the reasons why, I guess. I didn't really give a specific reason. My personal life is my personal life, and I don't feel like I should need to share it with the world. But there. So to close everything off, I'm done with commentary. I'm focusing more on my art content. So that's just about it. And I've been rambling on for 16 minutes. So I apologise for those who do not like people who ramble. But there was no way I was going to sit and write a long ass script explaining everything. I just wanted to just come on and just be myself and talk casually. But I at this point I repeat myself. I tend to do that. So this is it. This is the video. Thank you for anyone who sat and part with me. So yeah. From now on I'm gonna start uploading art related content. So I will see you then, and hopefully you all enjoy my new content. So with that, I'm gonna go off before I ramble even more. And it's gone on to 17 minutes. Oh, this has gone on forever. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I should probably get off before this turns into like 1 hour of me just repeating myself and rambling on and on and on. So with that, I hope you all have a good day, evening, night, wherever in the world you are. I hope everything is good and well for you. I hope you all stay safe and healthy, both physically and mentally. And with that, this is Artieres, and see you next time. Bye-bye.